Hey, what's going on, everybody? Doki the Dingus, aka Wagonford here, and welcome back to Doki the Uncut. This time, we have our DGBA Week 5 game. Right now, we are 4-0 plus like 13 or something, which is really good. And this week is against K Savage, and a very scary matchup. Here's his team. We do see the Diplin, which is his best switching into Banded Pert, funnily enough. Good luck to K Savage. This build isn't glop checked, so we are a little bit more risky this week, but I think the build's fine. I just need to play as well as I can. Right now, I can't think of what he didn't bring, so I'm just gonna check that. Is there actually no Urshifu here? That's ridiculous. There's no Urshifu. That's crazy as shit. Urshifu absolutely rolled me. There's also no Dragalge, so I'm not upset that I didn't go Terra Poison on my ape. It honestly makes me wish I went Terra Electric. No, it doesn't. No, it's fine. I think Fairy's fine. But it does make me glad that I have Rock Slide on my ape, so that's really good. Let me get this live battle into the thing. Apologies for the time. Where the fuck is the roll? There it is. Okay, now time to decide the lead. We do have Scarf Darkrai as a security measure versus Bundle and the Boulder and the +1 Treads if possible. So, what is a good lead? I'm thinking Pert might be fine. Zapdos is always on the table, I believe. Tank. It doesn't seem as good to me. I don't really want to be switching into Treads all the time. I think Pert is good. Diplin lead isn't scary in the slightest. I do have to see if it actually outspeeds me, though. But I think I don't really care about Diplin lead, so I think I'm just going to lead the Pert and be, like, chillin'. Actually, there is Bundle, right? I don't really want to see the Bundle. If Tank happens, am I scared? I guess not really that much. Bundle lead, I would probably just go Tank. But against like Specs Bundle, that wouldn't be that fun. Maybe I just lead Tank, right? That could be fine. But that leaves to lead Treads. What do I do here? What's the plan? I think Treads is not so bad. He's gonna get his rocks up at some point. I think Treads lead is okay. I think I go Tinkaton, and I just go Pert on the Moltres, or maybe I don't because I'm banned. Maybe I just go Zapdos on Moltres. Maybe that's fine. Actually, I could probably go Zapdos and then hard Tank, right? On Bundle, I think that's okay. I think Zapdos is fine. I'm gonna start Zapdos, I think. Hopefully this isn't a bad decision. You see the Moltres. Okay, good. We got a good starting lead. I can Volt Switch here. If he goes Treads, I'm not like so sad about it because I have Heat Wave. And I'm Fizz Def to a degree, so that's like okay. I don't think he'll stay in. I will say I don't think he'll stay in. I think that'd be a little weird if he did. Which makes me want to Heat Wave, right? But then the Scream Tail could just come in. I think I'm just going to Volt Switch to make the safe play. He does go Iron Treads. I could have Heat Wave, but it's whatever. It's fine. Here I can just Heat Wave, I believe. We can scout stuff on this Treads. I don't really want to let him get rocks up for absolutely free, which kind of would be the case if I go Ogerpon or Pert here. I guess Pert not really, but Diplin will be out. It won't really change much. I think I just want to get my hits off with Zapdos. So I'm just going to click Heat Wave here and pray. Okay, you see Diplin. That was a weird switch. He's Terra Ground on this. Unfortunately, we miss, which would have been a shit ton of damage on this. Terra Ground Diplin. Let's see what the actual spread is here since Calcdex is not telling me. Okay, so Terra Ground will not be taking much damage. So that's... Terra Ground's interesting. It kind of makes me want to go Ogerpon. on this, but I guess Hurricane's kind of like safe. I could go Ogerpon on the Terra ground though, and just be like, I'm clicking Pad's knockoff and be totally fine, right? What do I want to do here? He also would have to Terra his Dipplin to do that. This is a Terra Grass Treads. I don't think he's going to stay in. I think we can just get Heat Wave. Really? He Terra Grounds. That's a crazy committal thing to do. He Dracos. That is fine. I guess he's Terra Blast, right? But he just lowered his special attack, so I don't really care about that. I'm just gonna Roost here. See a Terra Blast? Yeah, I don't really care, man. That's not like a crazy amount of damage. It is a bit, but it's not really that much. I can force a recover with a Hurricane here, I suppose. What else would he do other than that? I guess I can go Ogerpon? I might not be getting anywhere. I guess I'll just Hurricane. Oh my god, can I land anything with the Zapdos? Pollen Puff. That is weird. What is it? What is this? What am I looking at here? Is this just last move? What is this Dipplin? what am I looking at? This is wild. I'll just Hurricane. I don't really know what I'm looking at here. It's just attacks. There's a Hurricane, 24. What is the goal right now? Like, what the fuck? What is this? Do I just Hurricane again? Is that what I do? I don't even know, man. This is so weird. I could just Roost, I guess. I guess I could just Roost. I don't know. What is he doing? This is so odd. I think he's going to... This is Spit F, by the way. Full Spit F. I think he's going to switch. Or recover. So I'm just going to Roost here. Okay. Pollen Puff on an Ogerpon swap. That's what he's doing here? This doesn't have a grass move. I'm just going to go Swampert. I don't think there's a risk for me with going Swampert. Like, Flip Turn's absolutely free against this team. Banded Flip Turn. Hard Treads. Yeah, that's fine. Water move is the most free thing in the world right now. I can just Liquidate. I think that would be totally fine to just Liquidate here. Like, there's no real switch in other than the bundle, but bundle getting chipped is really good for me. I think I'm just going to Liquidate. I don't really see what else there is to think about. There's the Iron Bundle. He takes 32. Okay. That is invested. This is not a max speed bundle unless it's Scarfed. Interesting. Okay. Weird. I'm just gonna go Tink a ton and see what happens. This is chip on the only water resist here. Like, this is very temporary, like a very temporary check. Once I get into Torrent too, something's just gonna get absolutely nuked. There's not much progress happening right now, but he has shown me his whole Dipplin. I've shown him my whole Zapdos, but Zapdos is pretty predictable. I would not have predicted this Dipplin. There's a Pump. That is just Modest, right? Yeah. That's not even Modest, that's just regular. Interesting. Yeah, that's just a regular bundle. That could be Scarf, I guess. It's not Modest though, so I feel like it's not Scarf if it's not Modest. Unless it's for Scarf Darkrai, right? I could double out here, but he could Flip Turn. So I guess I can get my rocks. Or I could just go for a knockoff, which I think is fine. I wouldn't really want to just rock here and then just let treads in. I don't think that would get me very far. I would like to knock off his item and see what he is. Though that does force a rapid spin and then static happens and then that could potentially be good, right? And he wouldn't ice spinner my Tinkaton unless he's predicting. But I think rocks is fine, right? Flip turn, yep, that procs my Citrus Berry, which is good. There's treads, and now I just go Zapdos and try to get my static. And if that doesn't happen, then I can just double out, honestly. Didn't he hard swap on my Zapdos? He didn't volt switch or anything. Yeah, I think this is fine. Also, his bundle is dead to an earthquake now. So that opens that up if I want to go like Pert right now on the spin and then just threaten. That's also a thing I could do, but I can also just flip turn in that spot. I don't really want to be taking crazy chip on my Swampert, right? Rapid spin isn't that much chip. Flip turn is a shit ton to the treads. I think I just go Zapdos here. I don't think he wants to volt switch right now. He's thinking about it though. Does he think I'm gonna spin block with Ape? That's also something he could think about, I guess. Ideally, we just. I'm just covering the spin with a static here. I don't really want to go crazy with Annihilate spin blocking because this thing is like really important to keep healthy. Here's Zapdos, rapid spin. My static has never procced unless this is pads treads. Like my static has never procced, which is so sad. He did not click volt switch. If he would click a button here, it would be spinner, right? Or he would just go back to Diplin. So I want to go Pert right now. That is something I'm thinking about. I don't want to overplay it because I would rather have just taken a spin with Pert than Ice Spinner, right? I'll just go Pert now, I think though. I think either way it's like kind of fine. Okay, he did not swap. I should have honestly I should have just swapped Pert if I was just gonna do that. So that's my bad. But flip turn is fine. I'm pretty sure. He should know I'm banded at this point. I don't want to give Bundle like too many entry points and shit. So if Bundle's gonna be coming in on my flip turns, then I'd like to click or coming in my liquidations. I don't really want him to give him free buttons all the time. So I'm gonna try to keep Swampert out at the same time. I'm just gonna try to keep it clicking flip turn, I think. But yeah, he's kind of been able to keep off the progress, so that's not that fun. I think this might be the point where we see Screamtail, and if we do, that's like fine. I can get like a knockoff from Tink. Tink being in is like fine. Like I don't really care about treads. He's obviously not a very offensive set because that Ice Spinner did 19. Let's say he's Jolly. Yeah, that was a uninvested max roll, and if he's max invested, that is not a roll. So he's straight up just not an offensive treads at all. So I think Zapdos is pretty safe to come in on it like all the time. Like Ice Spinner's not gonna be doing shit. There's Screamtail. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay. Bam, 38. It's pretty good. I think this could be his rocker, right? That would make a lot of sense to me if this is his rocker. I can just go Tinkaton though. I think that's definitely my play. I would not, like, an option for me is, I guess, getting my ape procced early, but that's not something I want to do. Like, I could just bulk up and then he encores my mental herb and then I could rage fist him for a kill, and that would put me in a decent spot, but I don't want to, like, get a T-waved or whatever. I'm just going to go Tinkaton, play it straightforward. Here's the Mold Breaker. He might think that I just want to get my rocks, so he might click rocks himself. This guy, he's clicking buttons a little wacky for me, a little weird, in my opinion. The things he's doing, very risky. So I might just want to Gigaton, honestly, and just call out his weirdo shit. I don't really want to let rocks up for absolutely free, so I'm just gonna Gigaton, I think. Yeah, this Flamethrower, that's a dead Screamtail. So that's interesting. this is just been a weird game, but my Tinkaton's really low now, so Bundle is very scary, especially if it's non-choiced. So while I got rid of his Screamtail, which is good, this is still not that comfortable. Scarf Darkrai, I should be able to take any one hit from Bundle though. Oh, easily. Wait, no, that's not Darkrai. Yeah, any one hit from Bundle, and then just Dark Pulse for a kill at this point, because he let him take chip. There's Treads. I think he could Earthquake. I guess Zapdos is the safe play once again, right? He could Ice Spinner, but he's defensive, so no investment Treads, right? How much do I take? Ice Spinner into Zapdos. That will not two-shot for me from here, it looks like. 42's max roll, which means 84, and we have 86, so... Okay, yeah, there's an Earthquake. Again, there's just wild clicks from him. He can really just sit on Tinkaton. He didn't need to go for a kill, I don't think. But that's good for me. He didn't go for rocks or anything. Rapid Spin, Ice Spinner, Earthquake. Does he? I guess maybe his last move was Iron Head in case of Fairy Ape, but I feel like if he was rocks, he would have clicked it by now. Maybe he was rocks in the Screamtail and just wanted the chip. I have no idea. Anyways, I think now, last time I hard purted, I almost want to Volt Switch because it's so safe, you know? And Diplin is just, I just sit on it. Players that play really weird like this make me nervous. They make me nervous. I think Tinkaton isn't crazy useful anymore, unless I really want the rocks, but I don't think I need them at this point since stuff is in range. I think it's okay to sack it if needed, so I think I think Heat Wave is fine. I think I'm just gonna play it straightforward. If he wants to go Bundle on my Heat Wave, sure, dude, that's fine. But I'm just gonna play into him clicking Ice Spinner and being really straightforward. But yeah, this has been a really odd game. There's Diplin, it's fine. No burn. 15 off the Heat Wave. That is so unbelievably spit F. But I don't care about the things that he wants to click. He needs to Draco me to get me low, and then after that, my Roost is out damaging, or is out healing his Terra Blasts. I don't really care, man. I can just Hurricane here. I don't really care. I'm gonna make everything as safe as possible at this point. Screamtail being out of the way means the only Encore is coming from Bundle. So if I can Mental Herb through that with my Annihilate, that is really, really strong, like a super strong position. I miss another Hurricane. See a Terabyte. Why would I Roost? What did he think I was going to do there? Why did he Terrablast? I have no idea. I'm just going to Hurricane again. I don't really care. If you want, this is obviously a booster bundle. Or not a booster bundle, a booster boulder. Okay, he's gonna eat an iron. He's gonna eat a Hurricane with his Iron Treads now. I'm just gonna Heat Wave again. I think. I don't think I want to overplay anything here. This is a very Spadef Iron Treads, so yeah, there's no attack investment, which means I'm not dead to 2 Ice Spinners. I might be faster though. I don't know if he's stayed in yet. I have no idea. I guess we'll see this turn, right? And we'll go from there. I suppose. Is that just what I do? He's definitely clicking Ice Spinner at this point. Yeah, I just Heat Wave. And I miss again. This is ridiculous. But I am faster, which is a problem. Okay. This Zapdos cannot catch a break. It actually won't land any hits. I can't calc anything either. I mean, the Hurricane. This is like max Spadef AV. Like this is literally max Spadef AV. So that last move is definitely just the Iron Head. My Spinner's annoying. I would like to keep my Zapdos at least alive for this Moltres. Oh my god, dude. That's so annoying. This is wild. At this point, it's okay to go Pert. I'm like annoyed because I feel like he might Earthquake here on my Pert, and then I'll be low. But what are you gonna do? Yeah, I don't know. What does he think I do if I flip turn on bundle? Does he think that I have no good answer? I could Hammer Arm on that switch. Just this Zapdos Heat Wave, does this even 2-shot from here? Assault Vest. No. Not if he's max but FAV. Which he can be. No, he can't. He has to be a little bit less than that for the Hurricane to do that much. I don't know what I'm looking at, man. I think I just Heat Wave. Because I can Roost on my Zapdos on Moltres later, I think. And Moltres isn't even like that big of a threat in general. I'm just gonna get my chip. 43, that's really good. He Volted, okay. I could have gone Pert, but I got some chip, so that's okay. I'm gonna have to sack Tinkaton here to the bundle. Definitely. I didn't think about Volt Switch. I did not think about Volt Switch enough, at least. Ape versus bundle. Drain Punch does kill, so that's really fucking good. At the very least, Ape can come in on bundle and deal with it. There's absolutely no way he doesn't go bundle and click an ice move right now. And Tinkaton's not that useful anymore. If he pumps here, predicting Tink, we know that he's choiced, because he wouldn't do that otherwise. That would make no sense. So, here's Tink. Freeze Dry. Okay. So, for him, moment of truth, I guess. Okay, he's not choiced. That's fine. So now, Darkrai does kill, and Dark Pulse is unresisted, but that Dipplin is very Spadef, so I'm just going to go Annihilate here. I could Rock Slide, right? On incoming Moltres. I don't want to get burned. That would be really fucking bad. Oh, God. Okay. He would have to land two pumps to kill me. To have a chance, even. I think I'm gonna bulk up and pray. If he pumps me here, I mean, I just think that's ridiculous. I really do. I think that's kind of ridiculous. I think that's a ridiculous play. I don't think you would ever pump here. I think that makes no sense. He flips, okay. I don't care about that at all. Moltres. Cool. And now we can Terra Fairy and Rock Slide. Or we could bulk up again because Rock Slide doesn't kill max defense. But we can also get like a flinch. Terra Fairy. Oh, he's faster Wisp. Shit. That's not good. Okay, that's really bad. Ooh, fuck. That's really, really bad. Okay. So, this could be my chance to get a roost off with Zapdos, right? Damn, that is terrible. Shit. Damn. Moltres is a bigger threat than I thought it was. Just gonna go Zapdos here. I think I have to. Okay. Oh, this is an interesting catch from him. Very, very interesting. Because now, if I Roost, and he Terra Blasts, then that is actually just wasting my Roost PP. That was a cool catch. Okay. If I go Annihilate here, that's interesting. He didn't swap with Moltres. Thinking about just going Ape here, because I don't think Dipplin Terra Blast does shit to me. Does a little bit. Oh, but then I'm not doing anything back. I'm just getting Rage Fist boosted, which is like just okay. Damn. Okay, well this is, yeah. This is wild. This Dipplin's really annoying. There's no way he doesn't Terra Blast, right? I feel like I should go Ogerpon. But Draco actually chunks me. This isn't even adamant. Oh boy. What do we do here? I mean, if we can get Ogerpon in, that's like basically a kill at this point. So that's good. I kind of needed it in as much as possible. I think he's going to Terra Blast. I'm going to go Ogerpon. Please. Good. Okay. So this is basically a kill for me, which is really good. I can just... I'm fucking Power Whip, man. Oh, this is like the worst position to be Power Whip. I wanted it for a damage roll. I'm gonna fucking miss this, man. I like am. I can feel it, man. But I just do it. No other real play. So bad. So bad. I mean, I don't deserve to miss it at this point. I've missed so many moves with my Zapdos. I missed like 3 Heat Waves and 2 Hurricanes or some shit like that. I'm getting destroyed. $67 Pollen Puff. Okay. So that power up did 67. This knockoff is not guaranteed. I need to power whip it. I need to land this so badly. I really need to. If I can land it. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. This is not going well. Yikes. Scarf Darkrai still has ways though, like very easily actually. Now that I think about it, now that Diplin's out of the way, Scarf Dark Pulse just shits on this, right? How much? I just need to get Boulder in range, huh? Which is not that much. I just absolutely have to get him in range, like holy shit. Okay. Dead Diplin. That's good. Here's Moltres. Whoa, that is a bad play. A wildly bad play. I'm just gonna Rock Tomb here. Hold on. In theory, he could be Scarf. In theory, he could be. How much did my Ape Rock Slide do? No, this is... Oh, shit. Wait, what? This could totally be Scarf. This could absolutely be fucking Scarf. Is this a throw to scout for that? Is that like actually a throw to scout? Oh my god, dude. Scarf Moltres? Would that make sense? Am I like actually going insane for wanting to scout this? Is that stupid? Am I dumb as shit? Why else would he do this? I mean, does he not know I get Rock Tomb? Like what? I think he could be Scarf. That Rock Slide roll doesn't make sense otherwise. I'm gonna scout this and go Swampert. I hope this isn't a bad play, but I'm gonna scout this. He could be Scarf, I think. But if he is Scarf, what do I even care, right? No. Ogerpon's still useful as a ground resist. It's a one-time swap into Earthquake. I don't know. I think Pert's a good play. This might be a super fucking choke. Flamethrower. Yeah, this is definitely Scarf Moltres. Like, there's no way. And Flip should be a kill. Flip should 100% be a kill. I can go Annihilate. I think I have this one, even though it's close. I'm gonna flip here. I have like positionally I've improved something here. This is really interesting. Really interesting. If I go Annihilate, I think I can kind of force something to go my way. Oh, not really, because he can go Bundle, right? But Bundle being out means that I can get a Dark Pulse off with Darkrai, which basically means a kill right now. So I don't mind having to sack something to bundle if I don't need it. And I don't think I need Zapdos anymore. Bundle, okay. So there's that. We know he's not choiced, which means we can go Darkrai. And a Dark Pulse means a kill here. We do Dark Pulse, like there's no way. We don't. He's gonna go Moltres. He so is. He's gonna sack off the Moltres and go Boulder. And if he does that, there is a way for me to lose. Does Annihilate live? Oh my god. I might have... How do I get out of this? I see what's about to happen. I'm going to have to pick my poison, whether losing to Bundle or losing to Boulder. And it's really bad. Does Annihilate live any +2 hit from here? I don't think so. I don't think it can take a Mighty Cleave if it's Terra'd. It's gonna put me in a predicament. And I want to go Swampert right now to prevent it. I think I'm gonna do it. I think if I Dark Pulse here, I can lose. And I think Pert's my best play. It's just gotta be. Okay, he flipped. That was a horrible... I don't understand, people. Why are you not scouting for anything? If he sacked Moltres there, I could have lost to Boulder. He had a route to beat me there. Okay. It is clear to me now that I need to stay in the Swampert, or I can lose. That is very clear to me. Or I have to keep making that fucking play with Swampert, which is dumb. I think I have to liquidate. At this point, I'll be in Torrent. If he hits me, I just gotta liquidate. This is so interesting. This is so interesting. Oh, that's a good miss. I mean, I fucking deserve it. Let's face it, guys. Oh my god! And of course, I can't lose to I can't lose to Boulder, and that's what matters, though. I can't lose to Boulder from this spot. In case that was just funny. Any point in keeping Pert? Any at all? I don't think so. Any point in I guess what's more important to me between Zapdos and Pert right now? Both are pretty useless. But one of them. How much does Zapdos Volt? I'm just like trying as hard as I can to minimize my loss chances. I think Volt Switch, it doesn't matter. This my Zapdos at least outspeeds the Treads. Pert doesn't. I just need a little chip, just a little chip, into Darkrai KO on Boulder, while Bundle's dead. That's what I need. Does Bundle die to Drain Punch right now? No, but that's a Rage Fist. Wait, no, this is not Bundle. Let me see Bundle. It is not dead to Drain Punch. Ooh, this is really interesting. So, does Darkrai, based on the previous calcs, kill Treads from here with Dark Pulse? It looks like no, so I'm okay. As long as I don't kill Treads, I'm fine. Which is crazy. How do I do this? I guess Ogerpon is less useful because this isn't choiced, right? It's dead to everything. I don't know, because it does outspeed Treads, but so does Zapdos. Zapdos kills, but it's less accurate. Maybe I just let Zapdos go down, or I just liquidate to prevent bullshit. I don't know. I don't know. What's the correct play here? Does it matter? I want to keep Zapdos alive. Just gonna liquidate. After all that, that's all I do. So what I'm thinking here is Treads is not dead to Dark Pulse here, which means, okay, he just lets Bundle fucking die. I don't even know, dude. Now I can't lose, because Ape isn't dead to any one hit. Yeah, I win. I win from here. What was he doing? What? Can I lose to Rapid Spin Treads after Ape? I don't think so. Oh shit. Maybe I can. Into Rapid Spin. He goes Treads first. He's really trying to give this to me. I don't think I can lose now. He doesn't kill me with anything. I was already dead to one hit. I mean, there's no reason not to Dark Pulse, right? There's literally no reason. Like, I don't understand what he's doing at all. At all. I think this just sealed my win, him going Treads. What the fuck? I'm just gonna Dark Pulse. 32. EQ. Dude, you're not dead to one Dark Pulse. This was a good trade for me. I don't know, but I think that means we win. Because Terra Fairy Ape is never dead to one hit. Dark Pulse will knock him in range. I legitimately don't know what he was doing. not to be like rude, but I don't understand this at all. Mighty Cleave. And now we go Ape. And we Rage Fist. And that should be the game. Oh my god, dude. I mean, I don't really get... I don't know. That was a weird game, guys. I'm glad we won it. I'm glad we won 3-0. That's totally fine. I think I played this well. Like, there was so much hacks my way, and I still pulled through, which is good. I think the build was good enough. The Moltres was more of a threat than I thought, with how fast Willow's... Like, the incredibly fast Willows off of Scarf Moltres. That was pretty cool. This was a really weird game, guys. I don't know. I think his build was weird in many spots. I think his Screamtail was odd. I think his Diplin was very odd. It was a cool idea behind the Diplin, but it was very passive and very weird. Despite it being 3 attacks, of course. It just ended up not being able to hit my Swampert, being Terra Ground, which is like the weirdest thing. I don't really get it. But he played that like pretty well up until the end. He's playing very unpredictably up until the end, where he was just intent on sacking his bundle to Scarf Darkrai. I don't know what he was doing with that. Him losing bundle there means I win, like no matter what. If I had Dark Pulsed on Moltres coming in, and then Boulder came in, and he got the 50-50 right, I can lose there. If I let Darkrai go down to a CC there, I lose. If I switch out and ESDs, I lose. Because if he trades Iron Boulder health with Darkrai there, I won't have anything to revenge the bundle, and it can just clean through me once Annihilate was chipped enough. So Dark Pulsing, I think I'm really happy with how I managed my Darkrai, absolutely. But like, I hope I played that early game well enough. I feel like all my decisions were reasonable. The Annihilate did not do as well as I had hoped, but it was healthy enough to live in the end, so we take those. Anyway, GG's. I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.